Hello everyone and welcome to this pick-a-pile reading for light workers and starseeds. And you'll all be watching this channel because you're light workers. You were born for a reason. You were born to stand out. You weren't born to dim, to fit in. You were born to stand out like the star that you are. And most of you watching will have some form of connection with something else. You may have Atlantis roots. You may have Starseed roots. You may know you're from somewhere else. And we're all from somewhere else because we're all childs of the universe. We're all children of the universe. So let's tune into this energy today. I'm going to use 3 decks of cards for this reading. I'm going to use 2 decks by Rebecca Campbell, the Starseed Oracle and the Work Your Light Oracle, to get some light and some star energy coming in there. And I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards to bring in some power. And to do this, I'm going to use 3 beautiful kind of like representations of the light and courage and strength and power. We're using the Lioness for pile number 1. We're using the Flower Fairy for pile number 2. And we're using the beautiful Cat for pile number 3. So all I need you to do is tune into the energy of these 3. And what you're guided to as I'm pulling the cards will be the message for you. Sometimes you're guided to all 3 because there's messages for you in all 3. But you'll either be guided to a specific one or you'll be iffing and ahhing between a few. So take what resonates with you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. So tune in. And as I'm shuffling, you may be guided to a different one. But it's whichever one is really pulling you. So for pile number 1, please, angels, the Lioness. Wow, okay, powerful. Coming out there. So I'm taking out anything that's jumping. Pile number 2 for the Flower Fairy. Wow, look at that. Amazing. And pile number 3 for the Cat, please. Pile number 3 for the Cat. Wow. Okay. Pile number 1, please, for the Lioness, angels. What do we need to know? 2 cards coming out for that one. Pile number 2 for the Flower Fairy. And pile number 3 for the Cat, please, angels. Pile number 3 for the Cat. Wow. And then we're going to do the Moon Astrology cards. Pile number 1 for the Lioness. Pile number 1 for the Lioness. Thank you. Taking out anything that seems to be jumping out. Pile number 2 for the Flower Fairy. And pile number 3 for the Cat. Wow, I'm going to take that one as well. 2 off the top. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards away and bring the piles down. So we've got pile number 1 for the Lioness. We've got pile number 2 for the Flower Fairy. And we've got pile number 3 for the Cat. 1, 2 or 3. Which you're guided to right now. You may want to pause it. Make your mind up, choose. And then we're going to go in. Thank you as always for being here, for watching, for liking and subscribing. It really does mean more than you know. So let's bring in some powerful messages for you right now. Okay, so I'm just going to move these 2 out of the way. And we're going to go into pile 1 at 323. Welcome, pile 1. 323. So you are the Lioness, which means you're biding your time, you're taking control, you're very strong and powerful, and you're prepared to fight for what you want. So the strength coming into your life right now. Wow. So the first thing we've got coming out for you is take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So right now, you may be off the treadmill. You may have time to go within. You may not be working right now, or you may be working from home. Or if you are still at work, maybe your schedule's eased a little bit, because this is all happening to get you off the treadmill from the rat race so that you can focus on self. Because you are a light worker, a healer, and you were born to stand out. So you're being guided right now to go within, to take a break, to rejuvenate yourself, to get your energy back. So you may feel that things are changing in your life right now, and there's going to be good things ahead because you're also being guided to have some fun. So your life may have been so serious or so busy or so overwhelming, you haven't had you time. And you're being guided to have some fun. Now, you may not necessarily be able to go out socialising, but you can certainly relax a little bit and take your time and have some fun. do something for you for once, something you want to do, whether that be meditating under a tree in the garden, or whether it be sitting watching a series on Netflix. Wherever you want to do, getting your zen back is really important right now, and having some fun and playtime. Don't be so serious, have fun and celebrate. So it feels like things are being changed in your life and moved around so that you can have more time for you. You've also got Lemuria there, which is powerful. So you may have a connection with Lemuria that you can feel. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So you're working very hard right now to bring like a power energy into your life where you feel happy no matter what's going on. So heaven is a place on earth and you're creating, it's happening. So the angels are showing you that what you're doing in your life, the way you're feeling grateful, focusing on bliss, tuning into your power, it's opening doorways for you and it's bringing in miracles and creating this heaven on earth. And they're giving me Belinda Carlisle. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. So remember that. Heaven or hell is created in your mind. So your life can be either. What do you want it to be? Well, it's happening right now. And the angels are saying you that blessings are starting to flow in because you're now taking a step back. You're having time away from this busy world and you're starting to tune into you. And you're feeling more peaceful, more creative, more in tune with source. And it's bringing in this feeling of heaven as a place on earth. We've got boundaries coming up for you. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So this is also a great time to understand that you can't give to everybody. You have to take time for you. So maybe now's the time to set some boundaries, to say no to people and to say yes to you. To start thinking about your life and what you want and where you want to go and what you want to do, because that will bring in power. Maybe you give to everyone and you feel like you don't get back. And we know it's not about receiving, it's always about giving. And then when we give from our heart space, we get back naturally. But sometimes if you're giving, and you're not receiving anything back, it drains your energy. So you're being guided to set boundaries right now. Whenever I see this card, they always give me the scenario of Jesus when he was trying to heal everyone and there was too many. They were crowding him and he was saying, don't crowd me. He needed space, and I feel that's why you're being guided right now to take a step back from the world, because you need space, because you're giving, and it's time to give back to you. And talking about Jesus, we've got Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, coming in here, so powerful, showing you that you're watched over from above, seeding the light, laying foundations, a divine plan. So there's a divine plan in your life right now, and things are happening for you. You're watched over by angels. You're protected. You are loved. So this is showing you that all the seeds of intention you're setting, all the things you're thinking about, all the things you want to do are now falling into place. Things are being planned for you. And the more you plan and set vision and intention, the more things will manifest and be created, because you're also being cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So you may find that, you've felt a bit at rock bottom. Maybe you're in separation right now from your beloved. Your twin flame, maybe masculine and feminine, are in two halves. You may feel that divine separation, and you're being cracked open so that the light can go into where the wound is, to where the break is. So the break that you're going through, whether it's be separation or a break from work or both, it's happening to heal you, to bring in a healing, to help you to feel whole again, so that you can surrender to the power of heaven and trust in the power of you. You're gaining strength right now, wisdom and divine knowledge. They're giving me a blocked throat chakra. So it feels like things are being healed to bring in communication, because we've got karmic relationships here. So this is showing that if you're in separation and your person's in a karmic relationship, it's all happening right now to bring in healing, to bring in great change and transformation. We've got Orion energy, polarity, soul growth and conflict. So any conflict you're finding yourself in, it's bringing in a resolution. It's bringing in polarity. It's bringing in light through the darkness. It's bringing in hope within the separation. So there's a lot of healing going on right now, a lot of change. And Orion energy is all about manifestation and creation and trusting in who you are. So I also feel that you've got a huge connection with Archangel Orion. So you're very good at manifesting. You're very good at working with the law of attraction to bring things to you. You're very good at creating because you are a creator. And if it's communication that you're wanting, if you're seeking that, you have the power to create worlds. So when you breathe, release and let go and trust there's a bigger picture, everything else will fall into place, including the fears or the worries or the doubts creating the throat chakra problems. So release and heal right now. We've got Mars here for force. So there's a lot of change going on within your life and it's creating a force of, power. So this is about you being the life force, and you're the life force that guides others. You're the light that guides others, that creates change, that brings in amazing blessings. And you've got the sun here for spirit. So, there's a lot of spirit within you and you connect with the spirit around you. So you're very connected with your spirit guides and you're ready for a change. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to open up to the power of heaven above. So the sun is shining on you because you are the life force that guides and leads others. So this shows that you're a leader. You create warm energy in people. And this is sometimes why you have to set those boundaries, because people can take when you're trying to give. We've also got Gemini coming through here, I think. So if you're a Gemini or you're connected to a Gemini, this is an even bigger sign for you because it's saying, I think. So the angels want you, no matter what sign you are, to think. And use the affirmation, I think. So before you rush into things, take some time to think, to realize and remember that you were supported from above and you've got all the support of heaven around you now. So there's a lot of power coming into your life within your thinking. So I feel like your mind has been illuminated to the truth and Archangel Uriel is guiding you. We've also got Sagittarius. So again, you could be a Sagittarius or the person that you're dealing with is a Sagittarius. But the message coming through for all of you is I see. So you're also starting to see with your spiritual side. You start starting to open up to the power of heaven, the power of you, the power of life. And you're starting to see the bigger picture. You're starting to see the truth. You're starting to realize what this journey, your life and this situation is all about. And that's bringing in great power and a great healing. We've also got there the numbers 15 and the numbers 21. And I'm going to read you what that says, what that's all about in the Angels Number 101 book. So this is an in-depth reading today, So we've got the number 15 for Gemini. And this is saying for you, it says, as you go through changes in your life, stay positive. Your optimistic thoughts help you manifest the best outcomes with respect to these changes. So you're going through these changes and you are creating and manifesting with Archangel Orion. And we've got the number 21 there, I see. And this says, your optimism is definitely warranted. The angels are working behind the scenes on your behalf right this very minute. You can help support the angels' work by saying positive affirmations and believing that your dream is already manifesting. So this is about knowing with unwavering faith that everything you're asking for, everything you're creating, everything you're doing is falling into place. So trust in that, keep the faith, and remember that you are safe. You are a lioness. You are a divine protected creature. So remember that you're loved, safe, and all is well. I hope that helps. If you've enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you soon. Wow. Just going to have a bit of water. Okay, wow. 1446, welcome pile 2. We're going to go into your reading about you and what you need to know on this journey, because I feel if you've chosen this beautiful flower fairy, number one, you've got a huge connection with the angels. You've also got a huge connection with nature. But number two, you're very grounded. But you live in this world of light. You see things for the good. You see the good in people. You smile when you can. You do your best. You keep shining. You keep thriving. You're a positive person. And yes, you get knocked down and you have moments of fear, but you're also living in the light, and that's so powerful. And you are love supported by angels every day. You've got no. So right now you're being guided to wait. So if there's any questions you're asking about forward motion, maybe if you should contact a person, if you should go for that thing, they're saying no. So they're not saying it won't happen. They're just saying no, wait, pause, postpone, say no. So maybe you have to say no right now to things that you want to do because you can't do them. Because the energy of the world, there's restrictions going on and you can't do what you want to do. So they're saying wait, postpone. Postpone that thing that you're seeking, that thing you're wanting to do, and wait. So now's the time to connect with earth energy, to ground yourself. They show me the lightning in that card and they show me the pathway. That's like a track there. That's what they're showing it me, like a track. So it's showing forward motion that comes in through the power of connecting with who you are. So you are a powerful creator. And when you realize that, your life will move forward and it will all like be on track. Your life is on track. So the angels say now's the time to just wait, to hang on and to trust that your life is unfolding like an ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So the angels are saying life is happening for you, it's not happening to you. So remember, the way you respond to things that are going on is crucial to the way you feel. So you're being guided to go within and focus on your emotions and heal your emotions. And if you're feeling cracked open right now, like things are changing, it's all happening to heal. Because when you get cracked open, the light is where, well, the wound is where the light goes in, and the light is what brings in healing. They're saying, say yes. And as you can see, they're giving me a blocked throat chakra. So you may be afraid of speaking your truth. You may be afraid of being you right now, but you have to say yes to life. So they're saying postpone and pause and wait and say no to what's no longer serving you or what may be creating fear, but say yes to life. Say yes to goodness. Say yes to power. Say yes to taking control. Say yes to your soul family, to the people that get you, and say yes to moving forward, to fill up your well. So we've got retreat, rest there, and refuel. And I really feel this is what's going on. You know, you need time right now to cleanse yourself, to restore your energy, to replenish. This is why all of this right now is going on in the world, because you're going through a beautiful healing, and so is the world. So this is why you've got yes and no, and you may feel that that's conflicting, but the angels are saying say no to anything that's taking you into worry or fear or doubt, and say yes to anything that leads you towards the light. So there's no need to rush into anything right now. It's a great time to rest, to refuel, to get your energy back, to take your time to pause, and then to appreciate that your life is unfolding like a beautiful rose. So that allows you to say yes to life. You've got the hierarch here, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So it's very clear that you've got a connection with the universe here. You've got a connection with star energy. So it's possible that you're a star seed and you can connect and ask the angels and guides to show you where you're from, because it feels like you're longing for home, and it's that longing for something that you want, something you're craving. So this could be that you're longing for your person, that you're longing for a connection with something real. You're longing for love. You're longing for that sense of coming home. And the angels are saying that's already within you. When you tune into the power within you, you realize how powerful you are and strength comes in. We've got North Node, life's purpose. So right now, you're working on your life purpose. You're working on your goals and your dreams, and you're wondering what they are. You're finding this out, and it's giving you fire in your belly because it's exciting you. And the angels are saying when you meditate and contemplate and go within and tune in with the energy of nature, you'll be guided exactly where you're meant to be. So there's a lot of power, energy and strength coming in today for you. And we've got the 8th house for endings and beginnings. So you're going through a huge transformation. You've got ancient knowledge and wisdom there coming from, Egypt energy, ancestors' power, the ancient wisdom, the ancient knowledge. It's all flowing in. And you're being transformed, you're growing, you're being reborn. So you're going through this beautiful transformation that may be creating endings and new beginnings. So you may be going through a few endings right now, but trust me, they will lead to beautiful new beginnings for you. And I'm going to read you with the Angel Numbers 101 book what the numbers mean. So you've got 32 for these endings and new beginnings. The Ascended Master Jesus reminds you to apply his affirmation about the power of faith, that with faith all things are possible, and apply that to your own life right now. So remember, with faith, all things are possible. So Jesus is asking you to have faith in your life right now, to release anything that needs to end, to bring in this magical new beginning, because it's part of your life purpose. And the number 41, what do we want you to know for this one? It says, the angels ask you to keep very positive thoughts as everything you say and everything you think is manifesting into form rapidly. So this is showing you that your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. It's part of your life purpose to be a creator, to create what you desire. And even though you're longing for home, you're working on self right now. You're trusting that your life is unfolding before you like an unfolding rose. Things are flowing into place. You're filling up your well. Because happiness is an inside job. It comes from within. And when you connect with that well, and the well, you get your energy from source. When you connect with source and the stars and the higher power in the universe, it fills you up inside. And then you say yes. Yes to the light. Yes to the power, and you're allowed and available to say no to anything else. So remember that you're allowed to say no. You're allowed to say no if it's not good for you, and you're allowed to say yes to what is. So trust in that today. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give me a thumbs up and, subscribe if you're new. Thank you for being here. It means the world. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Okay, 2255, pile 3, welcome. So you're strong and independent. You're the cat, You may like being stroked, I do, You may like feeling calm and independent, yet you've also got this powerful side where you're not afraid to defend what's yours. A lot like the lioness, but you're in your power. You roar, you're courageous, you are strong. So we've got the great gathering for you. It's all coming together. We've got intuitive hits and soul tribe. So it feels like you've really found your soul tribe right now. You're finding the people that get you, the people that understand you. You're starting to feel understood. And it may be here that we're your soul family, and you're gathering together with people that have got your back, understand and know you. And it feels good. You're gathering together. You're gathering your thoughts, you're gathering your intuition, and you're receiving thoughts and intuition so powerfully right now that it's bringing in clarity and peace. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So again, you're being guided to go within, to tune in with your inner authority, your intuition, your knowledge, your divine wisdom that comes from your connection with source. I'm also feeling in this card Atlantis energy, power from above, power from the sea, power from the elements, that you get your power when you realize that all paths will lead home. In other words, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't really matter where you're going, because you'll always get where you need to in the end. And we've got forge, don't follow. pave a new path and be the leader you wish that you had. So you're turning into a divine guru. You're becoming a leader, an inspiration, an energy feeler. You're tuning into your light and you're being guided to lead others so that you gain the knowledge and the wisdom that you wish that you'd had maybe at the start of your journey or maybe even now, because you're a healer. So you're paving the way right now. You're making decisions to move forward and you're asking the angels to give you the clues. And you've got Mercury in the mind. So when you go in your mind, it's where your power is. And there's a great healing energy coming in within you right now. They're also giving me a blocked throat chakra, as I've had for all these 3 readings, because things need to be said. It's about communicating right now with the universe, having that connection with Mother Gaia. It's about nature energy, healing Archangel Raphael, being around you, healing you, bringing in beautiful illumination, showing you what's in your mind, tuning in to what's in your mind, your intuition, going within. We've also got Taurus, I have, and Taurus energy is again about earth. You know, the earth, and we've got Virgo as well. So there's a lot of earth energy coming in around you, which shows me you have a beautiful connection with the earth, with Mother Nature. You have a beautiful connection with this divine planet that you're living on. You may be into, activism or environmentalism or, making sure you're protecting the world. But this is about you grounding yourself, tuning in with nature, because that's where your power is. And it's about knowing that you have everything that you need, that you are a powerful creator, that the universe will give you what you need, and that you analyze information. So you're analyzing things right now. You may be observing things and analysing it, going within, finding the time to understand your life, the process and what's happening. You may also be an earth sign. You could possibly be a Virgo. You could possibly be a Taurus watching this now. But you're all tuning in with who you are. And it's bringing in power and it's bringing in strength. And I'm going to read you the numbers with the Angel Numbers 101 book. So first of all, you've got the number 3, and you know that that's about the Ascended Masters, that you're protected and loved and, supported. The Ascended Masters are helping you. Usually this means an Ascended Master you feel close to, and they're giving me fear. So maybe you're fearing that connection right now, or, the Ascended Master you're connecting with is helping you to move out of fear. For example, Jesus, Kuan Yin, a saint, or some other spiritual or religious figure, well, you know who that is. So whoever you're connecting with on the, from the Ascended Master's realm, they are helping you to heal and release fear. And you've got at 18 there, number 18, I analyse. 18 says, your thoughts are the valve that open and shut your financial flow. As you stay positive, all the material resources you need come to you, and they come to you easily. However, worry can stop the flow, so ask your angels to help you stay upbeat, especially where it concerns money. So your finances are taken care of. So remember that today. As you analyse what's going on, remember that you have everything you need. I have everything I desire. I have everything I need. Everything is flowing to me easily. And the number 14, it says, lean upon the angels to help you maintain a positive outlook. This will keep your own demeanour optimistic and bright. So remember, be optimistic and bright, and remember that you have what you need, that you are safe and supported, and that you're moving forward right now. You're finding your feet, you're being guided, you're being shown the way. So there's a lot of power coming into your life through your strength and independence. So ground yourself, keep the faith, and know that you are loved. Thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up on the video, comment if you want to, and let me know what you think. Have a beautiful day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.